Hello, my name is Snarly. I play for Core Gaming. I'm the duelist player, you know. I'm here to, give you a little some tips. So, the new agent, it has a couple different abilities, right? It has, oh shit, well, let me do this. It has, firstly, the E, the ability that you get every round at the start, no matter what. This wall, right? I would say this wall is kind of like Sage Wall. It's kind of like the same thing, except just like a lot more health. Like, see, it took a little bit to shoot that. Yeah, it takes a good amount of bullets to shoot that, right? I like this ability because, let's say on pistol, if you're playing A as the Deadlock, you are holding this wall like reactively, and let's say that you hear a lot of footsteps A main. Let's say they throw like the fast dart here, maybe an omen blind, and you hear the jet dash, right? Let's say you just throw that down. You just throw that down like reactive, or you can even throw it like right here. And they have to use their pistols, which do barely anything, with a lot of, or with not that much ammo, right? They have to use their pistols to try and break this shit to go here. And basically, you just stopped a fast A rush, all because you threw one ability down, right? You have the Q ability, which is kind of like an alarm bot in the sense where, like Killjoy alarm bot, in the sense where it does go invisible, and if you get close to it, you can hear it. Okay. So if you get too close to it, if I was an enemy, I would be able to hear it and see it. But for now, let's say I was playing, like I was like walking up main here, you know, clearing out all the angles and stuff. If I was on this side, clearing like this, maybe clearing close right, clearing left, and I would not be able to hear or see either of these, right? I think the only downside is it kind of works off of noise. So if I'm sitting main right here, I could just potentially walk out, look for something, right? But as soon as I shoot or make any form of steps or noise, let's say I maybe like accidentally jump, I'm peeking here, I jump, oops, these will go off. And what they do is they do a little stun. They do like kind of like a breach stun. So that's pretty cool. Like that's also like anti-rush, I would say. Last ability is this like grenade that you throw down, or net. Sorry, this like net that you throw down. It you know makes them crouch if they get caught in it. So if you throw this and there's someone sitting in this circle right here, they will be permanently crouched until they hold F and take the net out of themselves.
No escape.
The ult I think is hilarious. You pull it out and you have to bank like that, right? Okay, yeah. It banks like a big tube, and if you are caught in, you see this dome that just shot, this big dome, if you were like directly caught in that, like if you were like in this area right here, in this big dome area, but let's say like if you were to do like this, it wouldn't pull the guy that's in the dome right here. You have to be like kind of hit by it. So if you were like here, then it would hit you. What it does is it cocoons, it like wraps you up in a little cocoon, and depending on how far, let's say I throw it from right here, right? Then you see this tube, you saw that tube, you would slowly move to where you threw it from, and once you reach the original position, you will just automatically die. I think the ult is good in, I think it's very circumstantial. I think it's good if you know like for example, if you're playing attack and your team wants to rush A, if you know like somebody's always playing dice,
Nothing there.
you could catch them in your ult. Or opposite, someone's always playing gen.
Ultimate ready.
You catch them in your ult, you instantly kill like whatever site player is on the site holding. Like if they're like known for like maybe playing Hell.
Ultimate ready. Nothing there.
You know, it's really good in 1v1s just because it's literally an auto kill.
Ultimate ready.
Like if you are playing post plant, let's say bomb is planted here.
Ultimate ready.
Oh, let me show you this. Bomb is planted
Nothing
here,
there. Plant the spike.
and you're a main as Deadlock, and it is a 1v1, and you hear them tap, you jump spot, they're off, or you hear them tap, you could easily jump spot, shoot your thing, and it'll literally suck them up and kill them instantly.
Blocking movement.
I feel like this agent honestly is going to be as meta as maybe like a Sage is. A Sage is meta. It would kind of be used as like one of those second
Blocking movement.
sentinels, like you know how like Sage was like on Icebox or Sage like on Split. It'll be like kind of like that. I feel like biggest strength of the character would be kind of like how a Sage is played.
Barrier deployed.
Kind of being able to instantly stop like those fast rushes with a single piece of utility. Not to say this wall, but also like combined with like the let's say just because I have those there, pretend there's only one. Let's say I do like something like that, and that can stop like it could stun this whole lane right here. And let's say I do something like that too.
Sound sensor.
So if you put these in common places, people if you put these in common places people like to run out of or make noise. Let's say they're doing a rush. Let's say you try to stop them with your wall.
Deployed.
No, they have full buy. You know, they just shoot it, they break it, whatever. And then they continue with their a rush. They're throwing all their util, all that, and they run out of here. Boom! Instantly stunned. Right? Let's say they don't get stunned. They turn and they break it in time. Then they start running over here to close door. Boom! Stunned again. Right? And let's say you are playing the site as Deadlock. You're sitting like Hell, for example, or let's just do dice. Let's say they hit your stun. They hit this stun right here first. The stun goes off. You throw your nade reactively. Okay. You throw your nade reactively. Maybe like in this, like right there or some shit. Or like right here.
No escape.
Like reactively. Where they know they're going to be stunned. And now they're also just crouching. Just sitting there crouching.
Throwing net.
Completely fucked. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's kind of like the basic gist of the agent. It's just like kind of using it to in like a Sage sense, where like you wouldn't play the character by itself like as a solo sentinel.
Sound sensor out.
It would be like something that you play with
Throwing net.
as two. I think the character can definitely be
Throwing net.
used in the current
No
meta.
escape.
But I think it'll be outshunned by like things like double controller or
Throwing net.
double initiator, just because like it's really hard to get value of double sentinel, like the Sage plus Killjoy or Sage plus Cypher on Split, or Sage plus Killjoy on like this map minus like a duelist or like a whatever, right?
No escape.
Just because of like the kit, the whole kit itself. It would be
No escape.
very execute heavy, in my opinion. And if you don't get him perfect, then
Throwing
it
net.
could be bad.